Hi, welcome to Sacred Enzyme. So today I'm just sharing a whole library of stories that I have of my interactions with the etherical realm. And this one story I want to share with you is about a lady that was in my life for a long time. She wasn't my mother-in-law, but she was the mother of my ex-partner who I'd lived with for a long time. And you know, I was very close to her. I loved her very much. And, you know, we became estranged. And no fault of my own. I tried to keep in contact with her. But, you know, a lot of times when people don't communicate, that things could be misconstrued. So when she was sick and in her last days, I tried to come and see her. But she wouldn't take my visit. And, you know, that's her right. And but I prayed for her, and I continued to talk to her, and she came and seen me after she crossed over, and she came and told me that that she was living in an alternate timeline or an alternate universe, and that she was still living in the same house. So I'm guessing that she was living in the fourth dimension. She crossed and she's in the fourth dimension. And in the fourth dimension there are physical spaces that you can inhabit. And so she showed me the house. She always lived in the same house. And we actually lived next door to her. And she said, I'm right here. I'm still living here, Stacy. I'm still living here. And she said, I'm remodeling the bathroom. And I said, really? So she takes me into the house, and we go into the bathroom, and she shows me where she had installed this jacuzzi tub in there. And it looked great. And I said, well, you know, why the bathroom? And she said, well, you know, I always wanted a jacuzzi, and I want it in my bathroom. And she said, and the family's coming to visit. They're coming down to visit because all her family's from Alabama, like my dad's family. And so she said, the family's coming. And she said, I want to get this done. And I said, wow. And she said, you know, if you come here, Stacy, she said, you'll be able to feel me. You'll be able to feel me. You won't be able to see me, but you'll feel me here. She said, I'm still living right here. And so, you know, every once in a while I'll drive by the house. There's people, they've sold the house, and there's other people living there. And, you know, I'm really tempted to walk into the yard and see if I can feel her. But, you know, I wouldn't want to freak anybody out. You know, a lot of people aren't on that same page. But, you know, there are people living in the fourth dimension, and they're inhabiting spaces, physical spaces. And that's why I think a lot of times that we experience them as hauntings or whatever. But it's just family members, friends, and people that have crossed over into the fourth dimension instead of going, maybe they have work to do, you know? Maybe they're not ready to go to the absolute. And when they get ready, they'll go. But that was one instances, and you know, so it just goes to show you it's another little piece of the puzzle about what happens in the other realms. There are other realms. There's a dimension that's close to ours, and there are souls that are inhabiting that space. So with that, I'm going to wrap up that story. And I hope that you find these stories interesting. We're living the past, present, and future all at the same time. So thanks for watching Sacred Enzyme, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.